So you're probably wondering, in a game so competitive, how could I possibly get a world record in only 6 attempts? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you. First of all, some ground rules. For the sake of this challenge, a world record simply has to be the highest ranking time for any specific category according to the ctgp Ghost database. This is to make sure none of the times I'm competing against used any cheats. Also, any category is fair play, no matter how popular or unpopular it may be. It all started with picking a track. I decided I wanted this to be a true original world record, so I opted to go with a regular track on 150cc. These tracks are a lot more optimized than custom tracks, so they would provide a better challenge. Because my goal was to get a world record as quickly as possible, I decided to take a look at some of the less popular tracks and categories. I thought it could be good to take a look at some glitch and shortcut categories since people tend to play those ones less. I noticed that one of the least popular categories was DK Jungle Parkway shortcut. For those who don't know, the shortcut they're talking about is the spiral skip towards the beginning of the lap. The shortcut itself is actually pretty easy, but looking at all the different times, they seem to be way too optimized. Considering that I really didn't have a lot of practice with that shortcut, or for that matter the track in general, I decided it would be better to go with something else. Now, the problem with that is that many of the other tracks and categories were super optimized. Just finding a track to play was starting to become a challenge in itself. Every track, every category, every route I checked seemed to be extremely optimized, and I was starting to doubt that this challenge was even going to be possible. We needed to find an unoptimized world record somewhere, but it just wasn't turning up. However, thankfully, I finally found something. The GBA Bowser Castle 3 no shortcut world record was seriously lacking. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is it lacking? People grind on this track for years to get the world record. But that's not what I mean. I'm not referring to the Flame Runner world records that seemingly everyone chases. I'm talking about something a little bit more unusual and a little bit more specific. And that is vehicle world records. World record categories that are barely touched because they use weird vehicles and nobody cares about them. This opens up a floodgate of new, under-optimized categories and gives us the perfect opportunity to swoop in and take our first world record. On Bowser Castle 3, the Super Blooper world record just happened to be extremely unoptimized. I noticed there was some large mistake that had to have happened on lap 3 since it was 5 seconds slower than lap 1 and 2. And of course, wouldn't you know it, known they were on blooper world record pace and then lost the run. Oh dude, they fell off into the lava. The world record fell off into the lava and had to get respawned. This was great. All I needed to do to take the world record for myself was not fall off. Even if I ended up being behind leading up to lap 3, I knew they had a major mistake that would help me catch up. So finally, I had made my decision. I was going to go for the Super Blooper world record on Bowser Castle 3. Okay, so I have just seen and played the very beginning, like this little part here, a couple times. Oh, I missed the orange. Okay, this is fine. I'm not really used to the size of this thing's hitbox either. It's very weird. Can we make it under the thwomp? Oh, dude, that would have ended our race right there. I gotta be safer next time. I don't even like snaking. It just feels awkward. I'm not even gonna trick. We're playing this as safe as we can. Alright. So far, we're hanging in there. We're going straight. We're not even drifting. I need to... Okay, plus 2 seconds. We're close. We're not close enough though. We gotta make some time back on this lap. We gotta play a little bit riskier. Dude! I can't snake at all. Alright, here we go. That was definitely a time loss. Oh no. Alright. Well, the good news is we're not too far behind still. Okay, and we got that mini turbo like they get. That's good. Where are we at? Plus 4.7. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is gonna end up coming down to the wire, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. That was a pretty bad mistake right there. I've got to, okay, get an orange here. Alright. Here's what we do. This is our moment. Uh-oh, we're still really, really behind. Yeah, and big fat failure moment right there. Okay, attempt number 2. So, I learned a little bit. It's important to get an orange here, because this is where I pretty much fell behind in the first run. And there we go. Kinda gotta play a little bit harder now. There I go for a low trick. No, I can't do that. Not yet, anyway. There we go. You see that? That's what we want. We'll never get it again, I'm sure. That's not something you can do consistently, but like, that was cool. Alright, that's fine. So if you couldn't tell, we're already kind of hitting a bump in the road. This vehicle's drift is really bad. This may not be a problem if we were on almost any other track in the game, but this track is full of sharp turns, thwomps, walls, and lava. Even with the mistake on lap 3, it was really tough to stay caught up to the current record. It was looking like I still had a lot of learning to do. Here we are, attempt number 3. Of course I missed the orange, just because that's nice. I love missing the orange. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's alright, we're not far behind. This is probably as close as we've been at this pace. Oh, I have to miss all the mini turbos, don't I? And then hit the thwomp. Okay, I'm just not even going to go for that. I don't think it's worth it, because I gotta remind myself, I don't need to be playing better than them. Right? I mean, they fall off lap 3. That's a major, major mistake. Alright, moving on to attempt number 4. We actually got the orange. For the first time in recorded history. Alright. So far, we're doing alright. We're not far behind. This is pretty much exactly where I'd want to be. I don't want to be ahead right now because that'll stress me out. Just gonna do that. Play it simple. Go for an orange here. And use my mushroom there. Alright. So far, not half bad. Kinda just losing times that I'm snaking though. Okay, +1. That's good. If we get to be like +3 next lap, we should be able to win this. So long as there's not any, blooper mistakes. Can we get that boost here? We got it. Ooh, but it ended up making us take that turn very wide, so not necessarily worth it. Things are going well though. Dude! Oh! This is fine. Attempt number 7. Wait, no, 6. 7. At this point, we've been playing for about 7 to 8 minutes. We've had 5 failed runs, and I was starting to get a little bit nervous. The challenge was to get a world record quickly, but time just kept going by more and more. But as you're about to see, this next attempt gave us exactly what we've all been waiting for. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. We are right behind. We are right on their tail. See, I gotta get a second mini turbo there. I mean, I don't have to, but it would be in my best interest. See, that's what they do. That's an interesting strat. I don't know if that's better or worse, but it's what this very competitive, high-ranking world record does, so it must be worth it. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe for now. +1 second. Okay. I don't want to play this lap as risky as I played that last one, but +1 second, that's good. Oh, I don't want to get thwomped, okay. We're on great pace right now. I know it doesn't look like it, but we're on pace to beat this person. Fine. Their lead right now really doesn't mean much to us, because we can catch up. we know something that at this point in their Ghost, they didn't know yet. Plus 2.7. This could happen right now. This could be major. I don't know what I was thinking, almost going for an orange there. We're gonna just take it outside on this swamp. We're not even gonna risk it. Okay. They aren't far ahead. They hit the wall, too. I forgot that they hit the wall. That's good. And I got my mini turbo there. This is the run, dude. This could be the run. We're not far behind. They could still win. Oh my gosh, dude, is this the run? Let's go, dude! World record! Yes! World record run, dude. Oh my gosh. Man. It took us 10 minutes and like 40 seconds. I have a timer going, 2 completed runs. And we got world record. Man, dude, we did it. Let's go. And there we have it. After 6 attempts, I've achieved my first world record in Mario Kart Wii. If you guys decide to go for any of these unusual vehicle world records, be sure to tweet it at me. Also, check out this video.